Hi children, welcome back to your social science class. Today we are going to start new block 15, our cultural heritage. When we see Kanjivaram sari, Kashmiri shawl, some of the designs made of flowers during the festival, Odissi dance, that time we may think about India. Why we remind India that time? Yes, these all are some of the cultural heritage of India. So these all are the heritage of India. So what do you mean by heritage? Heritage is anything that is inherited from the past. Okay, so what is heritage? Heritage are something. Heritage are anything. Heritage are anything that inherited from past. Inherited from past. Okay, so what are heritage? Heritage are anything that we inherited from past. So we know it may be a monument or painting, some designs or any handicraft that we inherited from past. We are following, we learned it from past. Okay, so what are heritage? Heritage are anything that we inherited from past. That means that we got from past. Okay, it is already there and we inherited it from the past. Okay, then now it may be, for example, monument or Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is a monument, you know. It is a cultural heritage of India. Okay, so it may be a painting or a handicraft, any monument, anything. Okay, so that we inherited from past are called heritage. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about folk paintings of India. Folk paintings. Folk paintings of India. What do you mean by folk paintings? What are folk paintings? Folk paintings are the paintings made by peoples who belong to any particular place. Okay, so what are folk paintings? Folk paintings are the paintings made by people who belong to a particular place. Okay, so folk paintings are the paintings made by people who belong to a particular place. Okay, so we can find some of the paintings in a particular places that are called folk paintings. That paintings will be there in that part only, that region only. Okay, so folk paintings are the paintings made by people who belong to particular place. For example of folk paintings in India are Tanjore painting, Madhubani painting and Warli paintings. Okay, so these are the some of the important folk paintings in India. Okay, so which are the folk paintings of India? Yes, first one it is Tanjore painting. Then second one it is Madhubani painting. And third one it is Warli painting. Okay, so these are the some of the paintings, folk paintings in India. Okay, so which are the folk paintings in India? Tanjore painting, Madhubani painting and Warli painting. So first we can discuss about Tanjore painting. Tanjore paintings are the paintings from Tamil Nadu. It is very beautiful painting. It shows the pictures of Hindu gods and goddesses. Okay, so Tanjore paintings are the folk paintings from Tamil Nadu. It is very beautiful paintings and it shows the Hindu goddesses and Hindu gods and goddesses can be seen in these paintings. Okay, so Tanjore painting is the painting from Tamil Nadu. It is very beautiful paintings and what we can see in this painting, yes, it shows the pictures of Hindu gods and goddesses. Okay, the next painting, folk painting is Madhubani painting. Madhubani paintings are the paintings from Bihar. Okay. Madhubani paintings are the paintings from Bihar. Usually this kind of painting, this folk paintings, the skill is passed from mother to daughter. Okay, the skill of this Madhubani painting passed from mother to daughter. Okay, then this also beautiful painting. What can be seen in this painting? It shows Hindu gods and goddesses, nature, some of the marriage scenes, all can be seen in the Madhubani painting. Okay, so Madhubani paintings are the paintings from Bihar. The skill of this Madhubani painting, usually the skill is passed from mother to daughter. Then what are the important paintings can be seen in this? Yes, it shows the pictures of Hindu goddesses and nature, some of the marriage scenes, that all can be seen in the Madhubani painting. Okay, the next kind of painting, it is Warli painting. Warli painting. Warli paintings are the paintings from the Warli tribe. It is done by Warli tribes. They lived in the border of Maharashtra and Gujarat. Okay, so who is making this kind of paintings? Yes, it is done by Warli tribes. Warli tribes who lived in the border of Gujarat and Maharashtra. So Maharashtra. So who made this kind of painting? Yes, Warli paintings are done by Warli tribes who lived in the border of Gujarat and Maharashtra. Okay, Gujarat and Maharashtra. Warli paintings are done in white color on a dark shade of handmade paper or cotton clothes. Okay, so how it is done? It is done in white color on a dark shade of handmade paper or cotton clothes. Okay, it shows the life of tribal people, like their houses, the animals. Okay, that all can be seen in Warli paintings. Okay, so Warli paintings are the paintings done by the Warli tribes. They live in the border of Gujarat and Maharashtra. Okay, then how it is done? Yes, it is done in white color on a dark shade of handmade paper or cotton clothes. Okay, so what can be seen in Warli paintings? In the Warli paintings, we can see the simple life of the Warli tribes. That means this tribal people's life can be seen in this Warli painting. That means their houses, the animals. Okay, like that pictures can be seen in the Warli paintings. Okay, so these are the three folk paintings of India. Tanjore painting in Tamil Nadu, Madhubani painting in Bihar, and Warli painting in Gujarat and Maharashtra. So these are some of the folk paintings in India. Okay. Next, let us discuss workbook, page number 34, Paintings of India. Page number 34, Paintings of India. Look at the pictures carefully and discuss how each one is different from each other. So you can see here Madhubani painting, Tanjore painting in Tamil Nadu, and Warli painting in Maharashtra. Okay, so you have to find out the differences between each paintings. Madhubani paintings, Tanjore painting in Tamil Nadu, and Warli paintings in Maharashtra. Okay, so you can easily find out the differences. So we studied Madhubani painting is done in Bihar. So the skill is, we can see the picture of some woman. We can see the girl's picture we can see here, right? So here we can see Tanjore painting in Tamil Nadu. We can see the picture of Hindu god and goddesses. Then Warli painting we can see here this lifestyle of the life of the tribal people can be seen here. Their houses, trees, isn't it? So you have to find out the differences between these three paintings. Okay, then second question, what do you see in the picture below? Would you consider it our heritage? Why? what should we do to preserve it? So we can see this is a column, right? Column or rangoli we can say. What is this? This is rangoli or column. Column, we are some people in Tamil Nadu and all drawing column in their houses, isn't it? So this is a heritage or what? That is the question. Yes, it is a heritage, isn't it? Because it is done by, it is inherited from the past. That means now also we are following it. So we can say it is a heritage. Okay, so it is rangoli or column with made by colors and some flowers, isn't it? Some flowers and colors are used to make this column or rangoli. So it is India's heritage. Why? Because it is unique to India. That means it can be seen only in India, and we are practicing in Indian homes for many days, many years, isn't it? We are practicing it in Indian homes many years. So we can preserve it. How can we preserve it? How can we protect or preserve it? Yes, we can preserve it by, we have to, we can learn it and we can teach to other people. Then we can preserve this heritage. What we can do to preserve our heritage? Yes, we can preserve it by learn ourselves and teach to others. Okay, so how can we write the answer? Yes, it is rangoli or column. It is rangoli or column. It is rangoli or column made with colors or flowers. Is it heritage of India? Yes, it is India's. Yes, it is heritage of India. It is heritage of India. It is heritage of India because, yes, it is practiced in Indian homes. Because it is practiced in Indian homes. It is practiced in Indian homes. Homes for many years. So what are the things we are practicing for many years? So we can say that is a heritage. How can we preserve it? We can preserve it. by learn ourselves and teach to others. Okay, so how can we preserve it? We can preserve it by learn ourselves and to teach to others. So we can preserve it. It will be here. It will not disappear from our country, isn't it? So this will be a heritage for our country. Okay, so this much only we have to do the workbook. Now let us discuss practice question. Only one practice question is there to discuss. What are folk paintings? Give one example. Folk paintings are the paintings made by people who belong to a particular place. Example for folk paintings are Tanjore paintings, Madhubani paintings and Warli paintings. Okay, so this much enough for today's class. Hope you all understood today's class. So we will meet in the next class. Okay, bye.